Frankfurt Airport, Terminal 2 reopening on June 1. Terminal 2 has been closed to traffic since March 2020, due to the decrease in flights caused by the pandemic. 48 airlines ready to start at Terminal 2. Skyline People Mover and bus services to shuttle between both terminals again. Downtime effectively used for modernization and extensive repairs. Frankfurt Airport's Terminal 2 will open its doors again on Tuesday, June 1. Terminal 2 parking facilities and the Skyline and bus transfer connections to Terminal 1 will also be providing regular service again. Consequently, passengers departing from Frankfurt Airport on or after June 1 should check in advance which terminal their flight will leave from. We're very pleased to announce that, after more than a year, Terminal 2 will finally be reopening, says Sascha Koenig, who heads Fraport AG's Terminal Resource Management Department. This will put us in an excellent position for handling the predicted increase in passenger volumes during the upcoming summer months. Of course, we're also doing everything possible to prevent infection and safeguard the health of our passengers and employees at Terminal 2. Comprehensive health measures have been implemented to thoroughly prepare Terminal 2, including a total of 3,000 floor markings, 480 see-through partitions installed at the check-in counters, blocking off every other seat in the waiting areas, and installing 30 disinfectant dispensers. It's naturally up to each individual to comply with the rules for preventing infection, stresses Koenig. Effective June 1, the Terminal 2 parking facilities will also be fully operational and available for use. Because more passengers are now driving to the airport in their own cars due to the ongoing pandemic, it is strongly recommended to book a parking space in advance. Important notice: passengers who are already booked to parking Terminal 1, but who will now be flying from Terminal 2, do not need to take any action. The QR codes they have already received can be used to drive into the P8 and P9 underground parking garages at Terminal 2. Coinciding with the terminal's reopening, some restaurants and other services will also once again be serving passengers and visitors. Like at Terminal 1, these retail and food outlets will be subject to the current legal requirements, focusing initially on meeting travelers' basic needs. A supply of food and beverages will be ensured, but only on a takeaway basis until further notice. Food and beverages may be consumed everywhere. However, when removing their face masks for eating or drinking, passengers and visitors are asked to keep a sufficient distance from others. In addition to restaurants and food stands, shops selling magazines and newspapers will be open. In the transit area, guests can enjoy duty-free and travel value shopping. Hygiene products can be purchased in shops and via vending machines. Other services available include a pharmacy, currency exchange, tax refund, customs, as well as car rental services. A list updated daily, of the shops and restaurants open at Terminal 2, including information on their business hours and click and collect opportunities, can be found on FRA's airport website. The visitors' terrace at Terminal 2 will remain closed for the time being. Frankfurt Airport is getting ready to reopen this popular viewing platform in August. Terminal 2 has been closed to traffic since March 2020, due to the decrease in flights caused by the pandemic. Fraport, the airport's manager, has effectively used this time to carry out extensive upgrades, repairs, and modernize projects in the Terminal 2 complex, which was inaugurated in 1994. The spacious terminal hall now also shines in a new light, thanks to installation of 3,136 new glass panes in the 5 skylights of the terminal roof. By the end of this year, 5,550 square meters of asphalt roofing and 2,440 square meters of concrete dividers will also be replaced. All of the terminal technical systems, cables, and electrical systems have also been optimized.